Let's face it, there are not a lot of professionals who raise their hand and declare, hey, I'm afraid of failing, so let's not aim too high here. Yet many organizations have an unhealthy relationship with failure, and it reveals itself, ironically, through a commitment to only doing small things. You can see this when these companies develop new products, they execute marketing campaigns, or work towards their sales targets. Despite the fact that innovation and continuous improvement processes are followed and timelines and milestones are met, these same companies still deliver to the market products that underwhelm customers and fail to bring differentiated value to a hyper-competitive landscape. This "we're succeeding but not really" dynamic is largely caused by risk avoidance, of course. A fear of aiming high that has been ingrained into the DNA of a culture over time. Decision makers have been conditioned to believe that the downside of failing on a personal level outweighs the upside of personally and collectively succeeding in doing big things. Among other methods, well-intentioned employees can conceal their fear of aiming too high, of doing big things, under the umbrella of scientific or analytical rigor. Decision-making, intended to enhance the value proposed, instead dulls and diminishes outcomes. In meeting after meeting, questions are asked by those who work to limit their exposure to any outcome that puts their leadership brand at risk, or causes them to lose power, or requires their function to give up more resources and do more work. Consequently, in no time at all, risks are retired, and the organization settles for incremental improvements, seemingly a safer play, but not really. The company falls further behind the competition and vulnerable to those companies who do have a healthier relationship with risking failure by aiming to do big things. The next chance you get, invite other stakeholders along that value stream to join you and your team in answering questions like these. First of all, do we really want to do something significant? Do we want to do big things here? And if so, why? How do we collectively define failure? Do our systems incentivize and reward targeting the achievement of big things, or actually sabotage such efforts? How are those who do aim high and fall short perceived by others in the organization? How do we gain greater value from the outcomes generated after attempting to do big things and falling short? It's clear. When you redefine your relationship with failure, you also redefine your relationship with success. Thank you for subscribing. I encourage you to share this video with others with whom you want to have a shared reality and a common language. Let's do big things.